been a couple of months now since my father gave me his 5D Mark I. I wanted to share some of my experience over the last few months, show some pictures and raise some other points that are relevant for people that are interested in it. So the camera my father gave me was in really good condition, only a very little bit of paint missing from the hot shoe for the flash. Unfortunately, the lens that came with it was rather poor. Doesn't mean it's impossible, but it's not very sharp. Luckily though, its a redeeming factor is that it has a 52mm thread, which is ideal for the polarizing filter that I use with the old Nikon AIS lenses. Since getting it, I've got a battery grip, a battery and a battery charger on USB, which allows me to charge it virtually anywhere. What I would like to do though is to get the 40mm Canon Pancake 2.8 lens, as I think that's both sharp and also wide enough for street photography. The following are a set of pictures that I've taken both black and white and colour in the last few months, and I just wanted to show them as a couple of examples. After which I'll talk about my opinion on it and some other points that I've found. So I took this picture and I expanded a portion of it for you to see the difference between in focus and out of focus. Obviously that a lot relates to the lens and not so much the camera on its own, but I thought it was worth it at this point and will be a good basis for comparison when I eventually get the 40mm. Irrespective of the lens, the camera produces beautiful images. Both the black and white and the colour have a character. And I really like that. I like the idea of being able to take pictures and actually use them without having to sit in Lightroom and edit them for hours. It's very similar to the Fuji in that it has a character. They're not the same, but they are very pleasant, at least for my taste. I like the battery grip adding extra weight. It compensates for the fact that lenses sometimes don't have optical stabilization. Considering this setup is very old, it still has great character and is a great starting camera, and I would recommend it on the condition that people don't have problems with any of the points that I've raised in the previous video. A couple of points I didn't include in the previous video. First of all, with the compact flash, you really do need to go and get a fast compact flash reader. Most computers don't have one built in, certainly not notebooks. That also means you have to carry one around with you if you go on the road. Additionally, I find the power switch rather annoying because it's not near the shutter release, and that can affect you if you're trying to switch it on while putting it to your eye for street photography.